Alberta. Population of just under 1.5 million here. A little bit breezy outside. It's going to be red hot in the Markin McPhail Centre though for the next 4 days. 8 matches live today, and here they are. Kicking off with the newly crowned US Open Women's Singles Champion Natsuki Nidaira. The Japanese faces Sung-Sho Sun, ranked 8 places above her. Then we switch to mixed doubles. Denmark's Jesper Toft and Amelie Magerland got to the final in Fort Worth last week. They're up against fellow Europeans Volker and Lohau. More mixed to follow. Thai pair Tira Ratsakul and Muan Wong, who beat Toft and Magerland in that stateside final on Sunday. They start favourites versus Chang and Lin of Chinese Taipei. After that, a chance to assess the form of men's doubles top seeds, Astrup and Rasmussen. They're up against the Chinese pair Sui and Pong. And match 5 is a men's singles, Rajawat of India versus Obayashi of Japan. Both men are unseeded. 3 more matches after that. Your chance to watch Michelle Lee's got genuine hopes of lifting this title, and Brian Yang as well will have home support against Yushi Tanaka, coming off the back of his victory in Texas only last weekend. Officials arriving on court, as you can see. Here's the women's singles draw. This is the bottom half, and we are concentrating on that top match. And there'll be a lot of expectation in terms of Natsuki Nidaira's performance here. She was superb in Texas last week en route to the title. Had a brilliant win against Beiwen Zhang of America in the showpiece match. And she follow up this week. Big prize money on offer. This is a Super 500 event, which means prize money of more than 400,000 US dollars. They've not met before, these two, as you can see. Was her first Super 300 victory last weekend, Nidaira. She'd got to a final before, a long time ago actually. She lost in the Swiss Open final back in 2018, so it was an absolute landmark win. And sometimes, well, it can go 2 ways basically after that kind of a career breakthrough. Either you suddenly go on a really hot streak, or maybe it'd be a case of after the Lord Mayor's show. We'll find out over the next hour or so, because Sung-Sho Yun there is going to be a tough opponent for Nidaira. She's moved well up the rankings after that victory. 31 now. She has been as high as 24, and that was only a year ago. Also, she's won several national championships and a World Junior Championship bronze as a youngster back in 2015. No problems against Anya Setien. Just half an hour to dispose of the Spaniard. And her opponent on the other side of the net, 27-year-old Sung-Sho Yun from Chinese Taipei. That ranking of 23, as you see, is her best. Actually got to the final of this event back in 2022. It was a Super 100 then. Lost to Michelle Lee. She was stretched by Esther Shi, as you can see there. 3 games, nearly an hour on court. Paul Brugberg of Denmark is the umpire, and there's the service judge from Canada, Remy Bewley. Sung's actually seeded 5 for this event, although on recent form you would probably make Nidaira favourite. It's going to be an interesting match, this. One of the more established events on the calendar, the Canada Open. This is the 59th edition since the first tournament was held back in the late 50s. Versatile stadium this, the Markin McPhail Centre. About 10 kilometres from downtown Calgary here. Opened back in 2011. And it hosts all kinds of activities, ice hockey, curling, concerts here as well. But badminton is very much the focus over the next 4 days. Just to mark your card, we start at 10 AM local time every day through until Sunday.
Ladies and gentlemen, on my right, Natsuki Nidaira, Japan. And on my left, Song Ju Yun, Chinese Taipei. Song Shu Yun to serve. Love all. Play.
So here we go then. First shuttle about to be hit in anger on this Thursday morning. Sung serving.
Service over.
Excellent placement for starters
Love.
from Nidaira.
Service over.
Early misjudgment though from the Japanese.
1-all.
No idea after the first 4 or 5 points and exactly what the drift's doing inside the arena here. Looks like Sudirman's playing against the drift.
Service over.
Shots like that are what helped Nidaira to that title in the States last weekend. Beautifully done. Really delicious angle she got there. Well, there's a reply from Sun. Even after only 4 points, this might be really good match. Winners from both women so far. And that was the other facet about Nidaira in America, was that it wasn't just the prodigious amount of winners, very few unforced errors. Beautiful touch.
Over. 3-2.
To reply in kind with that disguise, Sun, but it was only halfway up the net. Really engineered that point well.
5-2.
Forcing Sun to clear from very deep on the back line. Didn't get enough distance. And Nidaira wasted no time in punishing her. And already there's just a little bit of daylight on that scoreboard. On the line. Well, it's going to be challenged, and just to let you know, both women have 2 challenges per game.
Challenge.
And if they're correct, they will keep it.
Thank you. Service over.
Well, she...
3-5.
In fact, it was corrected line call, so that's why the challenge wasn't needed. But it's clearly a tactic of Nidaira, trying to push the Chinese Taipei woman back with those clears, and then use her wonderful disguise when the opponent is out of position. That's going to be wide.
Service over. 4-6.
Slightly right to left as you look, the drift. Nidaira playing with the drift in this opening game.
Play.
Knew she'd overhit that
5-6.
the minute she struck it, Nidaira. And again.
6-all.
Maybe she hasn't quite come to terms with the drift yet, the Japanese. Just a little bit out of sorts with herself. Last 4 or 5 shots. Natsuki Nidaira. Still hasn't had to do a great deal to get herself in front. Succession of errors from last week's winner. And again.
8-6.
Well, it must feel like nothing's
9-6.
going for her. Anywhere else on the court, and so wouldn't have been able to get a racket anywhere near it. But she pretty much went straight at her. Took a swing, reaped the rewards. That's a lovely shot.
Service over. 7-9.
Deception disguise were prominent last week in Fort Worth from Natsuki Nidaira. Still can't help thinking if she stops making those unforced errors, she'd be a favourite here, but certainly is not a player to be trifled with. 23 in the world. Best rally of the match, and that is a stunning way to win it.
8-9.
Absolutely fantastic from Nidaira. Margin for error on that shot was minimal. Right on the line. So back on terms
9
after
all.
that error from Sung. Good reach. Well, she does play that shot
10,
wonderfully well,
9.
doesn't she? Makes it look ridiculously easy. It's anything but. So after that little blip earlier in this game, she's got herself back in front, albeit narrowly. And a 2-point
11,
lead
9,
at the mid-game
interval.
break.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Eleven, 9. Play.
Missed it. That was actually a much more progressive
10,
rally from Sung Sho Yun.
11.
Had Nidaira running all over the court. That's the
Service over.
lightest of touches from
12,
Nidaira.
10.
Completely foxed Sung, who thought that was going to be cleared long. Yeah, good leave. Just wide of the sideline.
13, 10.
Trying to help it back, but not enough. Yeah, punished for the short lift, which Nidaira had engineered.
14-10.
You've got to think, if she keeps playing like this, the ranking's only going one way. She's been up as high as 24. It was in May of last year. Got to think, top 20 is not unreasonable, especially now with the confidence of that victory in Texas last weekend. Shown some real classy touches since they came back from that mid-game break. And that, allied to a few cheap points like that one, will put her in a commanding position now in this opening game.
That's over. 11-15. Play on.
Oh, fantastic. What trajectory did you get on that? Came down so steeply.
16-11.
Impossible for Sung to have got anywhere near it, really. Actually made connection on the half volley. Brilliant shot from Nidaira.
Thank you, Landjot. Some on court. (16-11).
That was in by huge margin.
Service over.
Total misjudgment from the
16.
Japanese.
(13-16).
I remember fairly early in this game, Nidaira made a whole series of errors that resulted in Sung winning 6 points on the spin. So the Japanese just got to be a bit careful here. That's another mistake.
14-16.
Established a healthy advantage. She's in danger of letting Sung Sho-yun right back into this now. That was better.
Sung Sho-yun.
But it's been challenged.
Called in.
So Hawkeye in action for the first time today. Well, from that replay, it looked like it clipped the line, didn't it? But we will see. Pulled in. Yeah, clipped the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. One challenge remaining. Service over. 17-14. Play.
That's a nice touch from Sung,
Service
who's
over.
just keeping herself interested here in this opening game.
17.
Ready to pounce if Nidaira's level just drops, as it has done a couple of times. Looks to have the greater weight of shot and the greater variety of shot, the Japanese, but hasn't been able to shake Shuo off totally so far. Well, I thought that was on the line. Not surprised she's challenging it. Was called out.
Nidaira challenge is called.
So Hawkeye again, and this is a big moment. Only going to be a 1 point difference if this does not get overturned. Yeah, just missed, just.
Challenge unsuccessful.
Sung
One challenge remaining.
right on Nidaira's coattails here, in a game where Nidaira, on more than one occasion, has looked to have it not quite in the bag, but
17.
certainly has been in a commanding position.
Play.
Now it's going to be a little nervy, maybe, the business end.
Mm. 17 all.
Well, we should give Sung Sho-yun some credit for fighting spirit here. 15-10 down at one stage. So she's won 7 in the last 9 points. Well reached.
18-17.
Just made Nidaira play a couple more shots there, and the error came, and Sung's in front.
Get ready.
Yeah, well played. He was about to signal that as wide, the line judge, and then changed his mind, but
18
Sung
all.
knew it had clipped the line. It might have
Oh,
been just inside the
that's
line,
okay.
actually, so not worth challenging. Very well done. Absolutely
Service over.
hammered that.
19-18.
Well, all about nerve and concentration now. Huge point coming up here.
Out.
Wow. She's challenging it, but I'm
check.
not sure that was the most confident challenge I've ever seen. That really was a nervy serve. If it is short of a line, what a gift for Nidaira, 18-19 down. Short it was by a country mile, wow.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenge remaining. Service over. 19 all. Play.
Sometimes think these kind of moments, want to go with a much longer serve. Take that kind of an error right out of the equation. See what Nidaira does here. Almost left that, but that's wide. And now Nidaira
20
has the chance
game point.
to
19
take this opening game. With a point here for the lead. Set it up for her. She knew as soon as she hit it, Nidaira, it was the easiest of kills for her opponent. So extra points here.
Players, come here. You have to speed up the game between rallies, okay? It's going too slow, okay?
It's a general warning for both women, I think, to speed things up a little bit. On court for 19
20
minutes. Both of them have been taking their time a little bit.
Play. Service over. 21-20.
Might have snuck over the tape, but it didn't. So game point number 2 for Natsuki Nidaira. That looked good. It was good. And 22-20. She did it the hard way in the end, really.
Natsuki Nidaira, 22-20.
Gave Sung Sho-Yoon a chance, but she couldn't take it. And the Japanese leads 1 game to love.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Second game. Love all. Play.
So let's see whether Nidaira would have taken a huge degree of confidence from winning that opening game, especially when it was so tight. Could easily have gone the other way.
Service over. 1 love.
Took her quite a long while in that first game, Nidaira, to gauge how hard to hit the shuttle to get it onto the back line. She went long on at least 5 or 6 occasions. Well, she set it up beautifully and then just missed it. Great variety from Nidaira prior to that mistake. Dragged her opponent into the net any number of times, pushed her back with the clear, set up the chance for the smash and just dumped it into the net.
Three love.
And just the start that Sun would have wanted, having dropped that opening game. Yeah, good shot again.
4 love. Service over.
Not quite sure what happened there with Sun.
1-4.
Like she might have been able to get to that. That's all her weight was on the back foot. So Nidaira on the board in the second game. Oh, that was the biter bit.
Service over.
Beautiful
5-1.
touch from Sun.
Service over. 2-5.
Good deep left from Nidaira. Well, one of the best rallies of the match and a wonderful winner
Service
from
over.
Sun.
6-2.
Always looks great when they're playing well at the same time. And that was definitely the case at that point. Nice shot.
Service over, 3-6.
She's the kind of player, Nidaira, even though she's been second best in this second game so far, but certainly the kind of player that can rattle off successive points in quick order.
Four, 6.
Shot completely bemused Sung.
6.
She was kind of halfway to the net and then realised that that wasn't where the shuttle was going. She was in no man's land. Ah, that's wonderful play from Nidaira. Almost like she had the shuttle on a string in that rally.
No, pass the shot.
So from 6-2 down to 7-6 in front, the Japanese.
Eight, 6. Sung, get ready.
Sung going through a bit of a horror run at the moment. Needs to snap out of it quickly. Well, errors like that will
7,
help the cause.
8. Eight all.
Surprising
9,
miss.
8.
Oh, it's a great shot. And what a topsy-turvy game this is turning into.
10,
I think
8.
Nidaira's okay. 6-2 down, 8-6 up. And now 4 points on the spin for Shuo Yun.
Thank you, line judge. Ten, 8.
Well, that was going wide, I'm sure. That was a weak effort,
interval.
and she's 3 points down, Nidaira, at the mid-game interval. 5 points in a row for Shuo Yun.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Eleven, 8. Play.
Going to go wide. Well, this is not going
12,
the way
8.
that Nidaira would have wanted at all now. That's a bad error too. That was well in.
13, 8.
Great shot, and she's got a bit of confidence
14,
now, coursing
8.
through her veins, says Shuo Yun. Completely in charge. Nidaira's level has dipped, but Sung is playing about as well as she has at any stage in the match at the moment. Well, that ends a run of 9 unanswered points for Sung.
Over 9.
Is it too late, though, for Natsuki Nidaira? In this game, that is. Well, just overpowering her really at the moment.
15-9.
The Chinese Taipei woman. error
10,
from Shuo
15.
there. Misjudged. But that was going to go beyond the back line. It didn't. Made that as well.
11.
Well, remember,
15.
Nidaira had 15-10 in the first game and only won it 22-20, so maybe she shouldn't lose heart yet.
Service over. 16, 11.
You've probably made more errors in this match already, Nidaira, than she did in the whole tournament last week. That's long by distance.
17, 11. Ah! 18, 11.
So just a couple more points required
19,
now by Shuo to level this match. She has been so much the better player. I mean, the scoreline will tell you that, but the difference in the first game, both in her play and also Nidaira's, just looked completely outclassed. That was a fine shot though, but surely
12,
too little too late.
19.
That angle right as well.
13, 11. Sorry, 13, 19. Sorry.
Well shot.
14, 19.
Well, I guess she's got nothing to lose really now in this game.
You can play on.
It's on the line as well.
15, 19.
Well, still in there fighting.
No.
And Sung just looking a little concerned now. Need to have this completely sorted this second game. Still should win it.
Service over.
Wow.
20.
How did she
Game point.
engineer that piece of good fortune. It would have been 19-16, but it trickled over the net. And here are 5 game points for Sung Cho Yun. That's on the line.
Service over, 16-20.
Well, that'll be the game, 21-16. Made hard work of it actually towards the end, Sung Cho Yun, but she has levelled, and we are all set for a decider. 1 game all.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Unfortunate. Final game. Love all. Play.
So this could be absolutely fascinating how this turns out, this deciding game.
Service over. 1 love. Two, 1. Sorry, 2 love.
Well, that's right down the line, absolutely arrow straight from Sung.
1, 2.
Nice touch. Very nice.
2 all. Service over. 3-2.
Very hard to pick a winner at the moment. Seen both women go on runs of successive points, but I suspect that may not be the case in this decider. Sometimes things get very tense. That's an excellent winner.
Service over.
Created a
3-all.
terrific angle there, Sung.
Service over. 4-3.
That's an excellent shot. It's almost blow for blow here in the opening stages of this decider. Well placed. Well placed. She got herself into trouble, really, Nidaira, in that rally. Stranded on the backhand side of the court. No way she could get across.
Service over.
Just when you think one or other's getting on top. That's a perfect shot.
Service over. 6-5.
Ends up on her knees. Never really looked like she was going to get to it. Just look at the ankle there. And the drift was actually taking it a little bit further away. So nothing really to choose between them in this deciding game.
Thank you, Landry.
Tough draw for both, really, in a round of 16 match.
Six, 5. Service over.
A little bit of anger in that shot
6-all.
from Nidaira. I think she's a little frustrated because she knows she can play better, but you're never going to play your best in every match. Just try and get the job done. I mean, obviously that's the aim of both players, but Nidaira, off the back of a victory at the US Open last week, desperately wants to keep this good run going here. Terrific again from Sung. She's played any number of those shots.
7-6.
Disguised from the forehand side. cross court. Just holding her knee a little tenderly, the Japanese.
On court. Okay. Thank you.
Seven, 6.
Well, gave her a taste of her own medicine. Almost exactly the same shot as in the last rally, but this time Nidaira was the one playing it. So just past the hour mark, this women's singles. Looking determined again, Nidaira.
Service over. 8, 9.
Charge very early in that rally.
10, 8.
Touch again from Sung.
9, 10.
She was just off balance, really, trying to play that. Very difficult. So the last 3 points of the game, of the first half of the game for Sung, and they go for their interval with the Chinese Taipei woman leading narrowly. We could be in for a thrilling climax here. 11-10, Sung in front in the decider.
Court 1, 20 seconds. Court 1, 20 seconds. Players on court. Sung, on court. 11-10. Play.
Going to be wide.
Service over. 11 all.
Oh, that's a wonderful shot. That's the best piece of deception we've seen from Nidaira in a while, actually. Saw plenty of those kind of shots in the first game, but that was right out of the top drawer. Tried to repeat it, different result this time.
All.
On the line.
Service over. 13-12.
That's a really bad error of judgment from Sung.
14-12.
Look to the heavens, that was well inside the line. At this stage of the match, it's almost like every point is magnified. Pick up that from Sung. And then she plays an absolute beauty.
Service over. 13-14.
That's what it looked like. Nidaira was bossing the rally. Sung finds just a fantastic riposte.
Play on. Service over. 15-13.
Oh, that was super sharp from Nidaira.
16-13.
Connected brilliantly. And it was on to Sung so quickly. All she could do was make contact with the very end of her racket. Now, first time really in this decider there's been any kind of a daylight gap in the scoreboard or on the scoreboard. But we've seen both women go through runs of losing straight points, winning successive points. So you wouldn't want to call it yet. Well, challenge was immediate from Sung. And I think it's a good decision, even if this shuttle did clip the line, because scoreline the way it is, she's got 2 challenges, so she still have 1 left. Did it clip it? Yes. More than that, actually. Flash on the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. 17-13. Play.
Well, it was great defence initially from Sung. She just
over.
refused to buckle.
14-17.
Now
Service over.
they live to regret that.
18-14. Get ready.
That's fantastic. There's real power in that, and there was subtlety of shot before,
14.
earlier in that point. And Nidaira looks to have a mojo back here.
So,
Just a couple of points away now. And that drops in as well. And here are 6
20.
match points
Match point,
for
40.
last weekend's US Open champion.
Service over.
Well, we know that
20.
Shuo's not going to throw the towel in here, even though they're back to the wall. Well, it was a real struggle at times, but she is over the line now. 21-15 in the decider. It's taken an hour and a quarter of real endeavour from Natsuki Nidaira, who won the opening game just, then saw Sung fight back really strongly. But she got over the line in that third game, and deservedly so, and still in with a chance
Match won by
of back-to-back titles.
Nidaira, 22,
Add this
20,
event to the one she won
16,
in Texas
21, 21,
last week.
15.
Both women played brilliantly at times. On other occasions, we just saw a spate of unforced errors. It was a strange kind of match in many ways, but Nidaira coming out on top after what you might describe as something of a struggle. Confirmation of the result then. Nidaira wins 22-20, 16-21, 21-15 in an hour and 15 minutes on court. We're going to take a break. We'll be back shortly with some mixed doubles. World Tour finals in China, in Hangzhou, just a few weeks before Christmas. Only the top 8 in each category will be there, and so will we for the entirety of that event. Now then, we're on to